Hello. Hello, good morning. Girl, we're trying out our new microphone. I got this like a week ago. Can you guys hear me okay? Can somebody let me know? It sounds good. Hi, Steph. Hi, Sydney. Hi, Amber. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay using my microphone. Good morning, gorgeous. Hi, Marie. Marie, can you hear me though? Good morning, Simone. Yes. Okay. Norma. Hi, sweet angel girl. I hope you're doing good, girl. I'm doing good. I still haven't done the shampoo yet. I still haven't done it, girl. So, all I'm going to do for today's hair is I'm going to dry shampoo the heck out of it. She's still cute, you know, but just dry shampoo it. Buenos dias. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Silent viewer here. Hi, Juana Morales. I love the mic. Yes, girl, we had to jump on the TikTok bandwagon. Amor sin fina. Hello, good morning, sweet angel girl. I hope you're doing good, girl. I'm doing good. Right now, in a hot second, we're just going to wash this face, brush this teeth, and then make our way over to the bedroom. So that's what I'm going to put for now. Hello, buenos dias. Hi, always Annette. How are you, sweet angel? I hope we're doing good, my friend. I'm doing good. Danielle. Girl, I read your message briefly that you don't feel good. Danielle, I'm sorry that you woke up sicky. That sucks, girl. Hopefully you get through it fast and soon. Amor sin pina, I'm tired, girl. You're tired. Good morning. Hi, Heather Moore. I hope you're doing good, my friend. I'm doing good. Beautiful you are. Kathy! I'm almost done with your mirror, my friend. I just need to wait for your case to come in the mail. It should come tomorrow. And I'll begin working on it. Good morning, beautiful besties. I feel worse than yesterday. Thank you. Oh, girl. Doing great. Waking up and getting ready to. Girl. Mrs. Espitia. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing good. You and Mr. Espitia. Okay. So first things first, we're going to brush this teeth, girl. So I wonder how it's going to sound with the microphone. So let me know how it sounds, okay, with the microphone. Do you guys hear the water different? Is it isolated sound right now? Good morning. Hi, Macy. Ran 2 miles yesterday. Girl. Same. I just woke up. Yudi. I think your name is Yudi. Yeah, girl. You really pushed your body yesterday, so today you're dying. But girl, are you going to run again today? Are you going to do round 2? Do you hear the brushing of the teeth really? Really, like, pronounced? You got this, Amor Fihina. You got this, girl. You got this. Okay, Mr. Fihina. Drive safely. Hi, Destiny Noel. I have to leave. I have a lot. 100 pounds. You got this, girl. Apologies. Thank you, Stephanie. Hold on, sweet angel girls. 1 second. Hell. You bad, hell. You're bad. Okay, now to wash this face. Hopefully I don't get the mic all wet. Okay, girls, so as of lately, I've been using, in the morning, the Korean one that I got from, Marshall. It makes my skin feel so good. Thank you so much for muting. Yeah, it feels so good, this one. Purple Ducky. I love the mic, girl. Apologies, you guys. Every morning have to deal with me getting ready, doing all the things, brushing his face, brushing his teeth. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. We're here in the house, getting gorgeous and getting ready. You know, using this. I don't know why I wanted to say mouse, but I was like, it's not a mouse face. It's a snail face wash. The snail. I don't know why I want to say mouse. Can you guys hear the ASMR with the microphone? Okay. Let me know how it sounds with the microphone. Well, right now when I can open my eyes. Apologies. The mic is all camouflaged in your shirt. I know. You got all pink everything. Lucy Luce, I love you. I hope you're feeling good, feeling confident, feeling radiant today, my good friend. Miss you, love you. Okay, girl. It's like the world's longest face wash for whatever reason. For whatever reason, it feels like a really long face wash. Good morning, Shawnee Sean. Is that you, girl? We were just asking about you just yesterday. We're like, where's our good friend Shawnee Sean? It's only Tuesday. Trying to push through. The snail wash. This one I got it from Marshall's, my friend. From Marshall's, you'll find it in my unbagging or my shopping haul. My latest shopping haul, girl. So peep it in the shopping haul category of the TikToks. Okay. Sorry, I had to pull out the the shorts. Okay, let me see. Now let's make our way to the bedroom, girl. So yes, as the time progresses, let me know how you feel about the about the microphone. If it sounds okay, if it sounds like muffled. Yeah, we were just asking about you yesterday or the day before, Shawnee Sean. We're like, where's our good friend? We haven't seen her in a long time. But I see that you like, and you know, you're liking and hearting. So I'm like, oh, okay, you know, she's around. Good morning, Need. Okay, girls, turn on these lights. And let's see how the microphone sounds with, oh, I have a boogie. Don't notice. with the music, the background music. Good morning. Hi, Peta and Bestie Booze. Good morning, sweet angel. I have my charger here just in case my phone wants to die. Put my little blinky to keep the aesthetic. Uh-oh, my lights are flickering. Richie's like, what's going on? Is that time of the day again? Good morning, today's my birthday. Imani, happy birthday, sweet angel. I hope you're holding your head up high. You're smiling harder, you're loving more. Get up, get your water, and do your self-care right now. Good morning, besties, and welcome in. Danielle, girl. I know you're feeling sicky. So I hope you feel better, baby girl. Just, you know, rest easy today. All right, so let me show you briefly what I'm going to be wearing today. I kind of thought about what I'm going to wear. So I was thinking for today's blush, we'll use the one that we didn't use yesterday, the ColourPop, this one. We'll use this ColourPop in the shade She Cute, right? I just got it yesterday, so I think we should use it. Richie, yeah, there's Richie. And then for the lip topper, we can use the free gift that came with the ColourPop purchase, which is a ColourPop So Juicy Plumping Lip Balm in the shade Guava Glaze. So I think we should do that as well on top of the lips, accompanied with maybe some MAC Honey Love. And then for the lip liner, the e.l.f. one that we didn't use yesterday. Girl, I saw a comment from Danielle, because remember yesterday's lip combo of the day? I was like, it's not here. And then I saw a comment. She's like, girl, it's at the top of the cap. It is. So if you ever get the e.l.f. lip liners, girl, the name of the lip liner is not going to be anywhere here, but it's going to be at the very top of the lip cap. Good morning, beautiful lady. You're a wonderful heart and a sweet soul. Tejeda Carmelita, thank you so much, girl. You're so sweet. Just for taking the time to write a sweet comment means so much to me. It warms my heart. So thank you so much for being open and transparent and being loving and sharing love, girl. If you didn't know, we have a Discord chat group in which we keep connected, all the Bestie Boo crew and myself. There's about 300 of us. So join in on the Discord chat group. If you have any troubles, let me know. But it's linked on the link tree so you can keep in the loop with what we're doing and what we're up to. So we had a poll up. Did you do your self-care this morning, girl? Your self-care, skincare, drinking your water, doing all the things. 63% put duh. Another 36% put no, bestie. Girl, it's all good because you still have time to get to it, girl. Snap to it. Okay, and then for the under eye, I was thinking we could do like a baby blue. Like a baby blue and like a purple, like a plummy lip. Our rosy cheeks. So I was thinking for the eyeshadow, we should do like a soft shadow maybe. I was thinking we should use Miss Hello Kitty that we got from, yes, join the Discord, yes, that we got from Boss Lady Hustle Shop. I will probably just focus heavy maybe on these shades right here at the very bottom. So girl, I don't know. These are just things that I'm like thinking in my head that are going to look cute. So hopefully they do. But without further ado, girl, drink your water. I have my water right here. My birdie already brought me my coffee early. I was like, Birdie, you're early. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Aw. Shawnee is talking to Nicole. Nicole, good morning, sweetie. I came in case I missed you. Aw. Thank you for starting a poll, Destiny. I love you, girl. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's get it started today. I know, right? Gio's like, hurry the heck up, girl. Like, okay, let's put in our jams. I don't know what I have. I have something to do today, but I don't know what. I remember I was like, Tuesday in my brain. This week or yesterday or today, I'm like, what did I have to do? I was like, I won't forget. Whatever it is, I got this. I remember something on Tuesday, but I don't know what the thing is. That's funny, huh? And you girls can remind me because we talk every day, girl. We talk every day. Tuesday. Let's get this party started. Thank you so much for pinning a comment, Destiny. I see you working. Bestie, how was the gym last night, girl? Good. It was good, girl. But don't tell the others. I just did like a body wash. I didn't even wash my hair, so don't tell anybody. Because, girl, it's tough. Okay, that's a question. We should ask all the gym besties. Girl, how do you do it to keep your hair looking healthy all the time and not, like, dry as heck because you're washing it every darn day if you're, like, go to the gym every day? Like, how do you do it, girl? Because for me, it's like a body wash. I was like, my hair, you know, hopefully it's not too sweaty. And I just, like, dry shampooed this morning, girl. Don't tell the others. In all realness, you know, let's keep it real, girl. Let's keep it real. Bestie, your arms are looking good. My arms? Girl. I think they're looking good because I do this makeup beat every day. So they're like, nothing wrong with that, girl. I oil my hair every Sunday. Oh, you oil your hair. Oil is good. Not too much oil, right? But I get my hair permanently straightened so I can wash and go after gym. Yeah, dry shampoo. Yeah, girl. Dry shampoo is my best friend whenever I'm at the gym or after the gym shoot. Because like I said, trying to keep our hairs healthy and in our heads and not like all falling out and so forth. But when you wash it every day, it's bad. Like your hair gets like dried out as heck, you know? Buenos dias. Hi, Diva Secret. I wash my hair every Friday because if I washed it every day, I'd be bald. Hardest workout before wash day. Yes, Juana, you got it, girl. The hardest workout, absolutely, before a wash day. You got it, girl. Yeah, so I was like in transparency, just sharing in all the tea with my best friends. It is what it is, girl. Like, let's be honest. Hi, Sandra. Good morning, sweet angel. Anyone have recommendations for someone to help growth and less hair falling out? You know what, Nadine? What I would say, and this is just my personal opinion, I use the Pura Dot shampoo and conditioner. I use a stimulating hair, like little, you know, I'm sure you've seen them everywhere. It has like little like silicone spikes, if you will, to kind of massage the scalp. So I do that for me. Also on Sundays, I put in like a hair oil and I leave it on for a few hours. And then what else do I do, girl? And then I take the Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nail vitamins. That's what I do, girl. Castor oil. Oh yeah, castor oil. Like for your trouble areas. Just do it maybe like once or twice a week on your wash days, girl. Leave it on for a few hours. Try that, girl. But yes, I take vitamins, hair, skin, and nails. The vitamins don't necessarily help with volume. They help with length and growth. Rosemary and castor oil massage in the scalp will help. Yeah, Peta Cat. She got it down pat, girl. Let's ask Peta Cat. Good morning. Oh, Danielle Granger, aka Kelly girl. She's wishing Gio, Luna Crochet Creations, a good morning. Yes, castor oil on hair, lashes, and brows. Yes, girl. Only there, okay? Vitamins, scalp treatments, and appropriate products for your hair type. Diva Secrets. Diva Secrets is telling us all the tea, girl. Yeah, so we're talking about hair growth. For me, vitamins, that special shampoo that's infused with aloe vera that I love. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Gabby. And then just stimulating the hair. Only there. Only there. Oh, yeah. Only there, girl. Come like, oh, yeah. Castor oil. Just kidding. You know. Oh, you're funny, girl. Gio. She caught it real quick. Good morning, Bestie. My grandma. Your granddaughter. Margie. Hi, Margie's granddaughter. I hope you're doing good, girl. Oh, your pink makes me so happy. Diva Secrets. My pink makes me so happy too, sweet angel girl. But thank you. A fellow pink girl is appreciating the pink. So I do appreciate it. Good morning, Bestie. How was your sister? My sister. I haven't seen my sister. Let me see. Any advice on getting closer to God? For me, any advice to get closer to God? That's a really good question, honestly. I would say, this is just my opinion. It might not resonate well with you, but for me, my opinion would be to attend Mass. I think if you attend Mass and you surround yourself with people who are also worshiping as well, it just feels good. Like you feel the energy. And if you know, this is even further, I would say to kind of sit close to the front of the church so you can hear, you can grasp, you know what I mean, after the Mass is over, you know, have your Bible or just kind of read on the passages that were touched on today or that day. I think that would be really helpful because you're like, oh, like, okay, you know what I mean? So that's the way we did it, and then started going to like classes that the church offered, you know. And me, I'm a friendly person, so I'm like, hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. You know, taking a seat and everything. Like, okay, what are we learning today? And I'm learning about God and Jesus and the whole thing, you know, asking questions, being curious, being kind of open-minded, like, well, what about this and what about that? And the things you might not know, you can ask, or you can just like hold on to it if you want to, because eventually your question will be answered. Because like for me, I told you guys like last week or whatever that girls drink your water. We had a poll up and 35% put, oh, well, girl, get your water. But my Brittany and I, when we first started, we were like, drinking blood, eating flesh, like what you mean? You know, and then, you know, a few months later, after we're grasping the whole concept of things, we're like, oh, I get it. You know, so I want to be just like Richie. Where is Richie? I know, right? Lucky. Jessica, good morning, sweet angel girl. Sasha, good morning, sweet angel girl. Music and writing in my prayer journal is best for me. Yeah, you see? So everyone has their way of getting closer to God. For sure, one thing is music, the power of singing. You know what I mean? Either at the church or at your own home. Like, it's one thing to hear the music and feel it, girl. And when you hear, like, certain songs like Oceans, you know, you'll, like, start wanting to cry because it's just so powerful. And that's how you know that your soul needs it. Like, for me, when I cry, I know that my soul needed to hear it. I needed to feel it. I'm desperate to learn. I'm desperate for enrichment, you know? So, girl, that happens to me. But also, yeah, like Destiny said, you know, writing down your innermost thoughts, your troubles, writing down, you know, what is on your mind and so forth. So there's so many ways that you can get closer to God. It's just putting the intention in whatever it is that you're trying to do, you know? If it's going to church, be present in the moment. If you're writing to yourself and worshiping and using the power of music, really get into it. Like, kind of seclude yourself in an area and just kind of like, okay, God, here I am. You know, and just kind of listing down the things that maybe you're troubled with and how you can pick up the pieces and go forward, you know? So, yeah. Girl, so let me know, how can you hear my voice with the music? Can you hear the music in the background, or is it just my voice? Because the music's canceled out with the microphone. Yes. Josiah, I love him. Yes, I can hear both. Okay, I can hear both. Okay, I think it's a perfect balance. Yay, I can hear everything. Okay. Thank you, besties. So, I think Starry Star, she was answering a question, or somebody was asking a question on how you can join the Bible study. So, the Bible study is every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And the way to join in is, you know how we're here on the TikToks, right? You know how we're here. You go onto the TikTok page, my TikTok page, right? And underneath of my bio, which has my P.O. box information right underneath, you're going to see like a website link. It says Linktree. It's broken, like with a period in the middle. Thank you for my Rosie Rose. But it says Linktree. And once you click in there, girl, I think it's the second link that you see there. It says Bible study with the Bestie Boo Crew, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. You click in there, girl, and the Bible study is held on Zoom. So it should take you straight over to Zoom. It's going to ask you to type in your first and your last name if you're not already using Zoom. And that's it, girl. It's super easy, super simple. And that also goes with the coffee and chat that we're going to have. Or not coffee and chat. We're going to have makeup and chat. I should rename it. Makeup, coffee, and chat. Makeup, coffee, and chat that we're going to have on August 24th, girl. At 10 a.m. Mountain Time. For us to, you know, get together again, girl. So if you missed the first round of meet and greet, getting to know each other, we're going to have another round of meet and greet, getting to know each other on August 24th, girl. So mark your calendars. I already have the link already created there for you, girl. So it's the first one on the Linktree. And that's so we can get closer in our friendship, girl. What you mean? Wait, there's a Discord and coffee and chat. Girl, there's so many things. Okay, girl. Okay, let me hurry. Norma's probably like, girl, name your skincares because you keep losing track. I know, Norma, I haven't done it. Don't yell at me. Apologies. Okay. So where should we begin? Okay, where should we begin? Let's go down the list. And I have a little helpful cheat sheet right here behind me. So I get on live here every morning, Monday through Thursday, doing this makeup beat, talking all good things, talking about my day, everyone saying good morning to each other, everyone intermingling. This is friendship, this is vibes, okay? It's like a FaceTime call between me and all my best friends. Like, girl, what are you doing today? What you up to? So this is basically what this is every day. So aside from that, girl, so Monday through Thursday, mark your calendars, have the notifications on so you don't miss a beat. Monday through Thursday, okay? From 6:15-ish to 8 a.m. Monday through Thursday, okay? Step number 1. Step number 2. If you were to miss, or point number 2, if you were to miss any of the videos or any of the get readies with me, just know that they go on the YouTubes. Okay, yesterday is not uploaded yet, but it will be today. On the YouTubes, so that you don't miss a beat. Also, you stay very well connected, just in case you sleep in, you forget. You know, you have to take care of the kids, you're feeling sick, you know, you wake up late, whatever the case is, girl. It's there on the YouTube so you can stay in the loop, right? That's number 2. Hi, Nurse Batty. Nurse Batty, girl. I haven't seen you in forever, girl. Where have you been? I haven't seen your username in like who knows how long, girl. Kira, my best friend Kira. I love you. I hope you're doing good. I'm back. Nurse Batty. Shoot. So, girl, Nurse Batty, we have a whole bunch of besties that are not feeling very good. They're feeling sicky. So, maybe one of them should connect with you. Nurse Batty's like, girl, what you girls have? Let me know and I'll tell you what to do. Anyway. So, yes, so the videos are going up on the YouTubes as well, just in case you miss it. I'm all over the place with my steps. Apologies, but anyway. That's step number 2. Also, you can follow me on the Instagrams, girl. Follow me on the Instagrams. I post on my Instagram story pretty, you know, I would say pretty often. So you guys are staying in the loop with what I'm up to and so forth. But also, girl, we have a chat group amongst all the Bestie Boo crew. And it's on the Discord app. It's on the Discord app. There's about 300 of the besties that are on there that we just use as a base or as a community base, like you know when you're playing tag and you're like on the base, like, okay, I'm safe here. Like, I'm safe. Like, you can't tag me. I'm safe in the safe zone. That's like the Bestie Boo crew Discord chat group for all of us. It's the safe zone. So, girl, join in on the chat group, girl. So when the conversation ends here, it kind of goes to the Discord and everyone stays connected and so forth. So it's on the link tree as well. And if you see any products that I'm featuring here today, if you see anything that I'm wearing and you want to know about, girl, either the besties know or I can tell you, or it's on the Amazon link tree. So on Linktree, you'll also find the Amazon girly shop, in which you will see all the things that I feature on this page, like makeup or product wise or whatever I'm up to, like my moisturizer. You'll find it there. You know, my junky items. As far as the material that I use, girl, you'll find it there. Kathy, I don't know if you're still on. I can show you your mirror. And we also have I have created a website in which there's a Bestie Boo boutique. So if in case Amazon Linktree, obviously Amazon, you can buy commercial items, but obviously on the Bestie Boo boutique is where I list things that people have made in the past. Genesis, you know, making the portrait or the painting of me and my melody, Geo, and the Hello Kitty that she made me. I think it's this item right here. The Hello Kitty that she made me, Nicole, and the Tooth Gems. I still have to feature Erica. I still have to feature Shop Lady Hustle, Boss Lady Hustle Shop, Miss Susie. So I still have a list of people I have to add on there, girl, but that's another way in which, in case you were to see something that you like and it's not necessarily bought, like you can't buy it from a store, you can reach out to the bestie who made it, girl. So what else? Oh yeah, so then Bible study is every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Join in on the Bible study. I'm learning about my faith. I'm learning about God and Jesus and the whole thing, girl. And it's really just been an amazing experience. So I would really highly recommend you join in with me and the Bestie Boo crew to learn together. So that's what's happening, girl. And then on Saturdays, I have my subscription only live Saturday. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe so you can get more access to me and what I'm up to on Saturday. So subscription Saturday, girl. So I have a lot going on. I hope I covered everything. I hope I covered everything, girl. And if I didn't, girl, let me know what I didn't cover. But good morning, everybody. I love you. I miss you, girl. Grab your waters, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, but waters first. And we're going to do a quick poll. So whomever has their poll finger ready, girl, have it ready because we're going to do a quick poll. And in today's quick poll, we're going to be asking what primer we should wear today. So yesterday we wore the e.l.f. red primer. Today we're going to be asking if I should wear the e.l.f. Stay Cool Blue Stick Primer or if I should wear the e.l.f. Power Grip regular blue primer. So if we can put like a minute poll, besties, one of the besties, please help me, I'm poor. from Bridesmaids. Yes, so e.l.f. Stay Cool or e.l.f. Power Grip. I was looking at that yesterday, the stick. Yeah, girl, the stick is really, I love it, girl. Cooking primer. I have the same cooking primer. Cooking. The Power Grip. Yeah, so if we can put a poll, besties, one of the besties. Thank you so much, Nicole, for starting that poll for us. I love you. Have you mixed them? They're good together. Mix them? Mix these? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Cooling. I know, Brie, I can only imagine. Like, okay, the griddle is on. Like, hold on, let me drop a... Girl, mixing? Should we mix? Nicole, what do you think? Put the stick down first and then the Power Grip. Girl, this one, then this one, girl, let me know. Nicole's like, girl, I already put a poll. Okay, so let's get serious. Let me pay attention here for a second. Let me take out all the things that I'm not gonna wear today from my makeup bag. Take out the So Juicy from yesterday. Take out the lip liner from yesterday. Take out the white eyeliner from yesterday. And just fill in my bag with the things I'm gonna be wearing today, girl. What primer are you using, bestie? Okay, so 76% of the besties said this one. But, girl, 23% put the Power Grip, this one. But, girl, big but. We should do both if you want to. You know what I do want to try? The one that my bestie is talking about, I think, the e.l.f. Dewy Watermelon Power Grip Primer, girl. Or Grip Primer. I want to try that one, too. But for whatever reason, my Ulta doesn't have it. And I just haven't ordered it. Like, I looked once and it didn't have it. I was like, okay. And then I kind of forgot about it until right now you just reminded me. So we're going to lay this one down first. All over the skinny skin. And then, I suppose, girl, twist my arm. We'll do this one too. We'll do maybe like a pump and a half. So we can stay dewy and grippy. If I get distracted, girl, you have to tell me to hurry up, okay? Because I talk a lot. I don't pay attention half the time. Squirrel! Okay. I think that's pretty much everything. Take this out too. I'm not gonna need that. Alright, girl. The entire Jelly Pop collection is... Oh, I know, girl. I want to try it. But, girl, you look. Let me show you how many primers I have already existing, girl, in my arsenal of primers. I have this one. I have e.l.f. I have e.l.f. I have NYX. I have this NYX. I have ColourPop. I have Milani. Girl, I'm like set with primers. So do I need any more? No. Do I keep buying more? Yes. But it makes it fun, girl. Whenever we're doing these kinds of like get readies with me, I'm like, girl, which with this one or this one, this one or this one. It makes it totally fun. So let me take a sippy of my coffee now, girl. Hi, Sarah. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Kira, girl, yes. Lucy Liz, girl, same. I know, right? We have like a ton of everything. Do we need more? No. Do we get more? Yes. It just happens, girl. Because you know why? We're at the store. It's all shiny and with the bright fluorescent light, just like looking all cute on the shelf. And you're like, I guess you look cute. You know, with me, I'll buy you. Just to throw her in the cabinet in the little drawer with the rest of them. Sheesh. Same. I try to give each primer a turn. I know, me too, Sasha. Me with blush, girl. Destiny Noel didn't even get me excited, girl. Look it. This is me with blush, girl. Me with all my blushies. All my liquid blushy blush and my liquid blush and my powder blush, girl. So yeah, it's all in here as well. This is just blush. This is not bronzer or highlight. Spending our whole paychecks. Good morning. The way I keep grabbing blush is insane. Girl, you're set with your blush. What? Have you ever heard about Scient? What's that? No, girl, I haven't. Good morning, Kayla and Bernard. Kayla and Bernard, I love you. I hope you're pushing through, girl. I love you. It's like all cream based, all in one. No, girl, I haven't. You have to send me a picture. Send me a picture, girl, so we can all kind of see what the heck, you know. Or put it on the Discord chat group, Nurse Baddie, if you're on there. Thank you so much. Good morning, Erica. I'm feeling way better, girl. Shoot, people better be recognizing how much Kaylon Bernard is a boss. Like, Kaylon Bernard, shoot, she be working 2 jobs, girl. She be working 2 jobs and she goes to school full time. Like, what you mean, girl? Like, take a break, enjoy yourself, girl. Enjoy yourself, girl. Take the time out of your week, maybe on Friday, you know, when everything is kind of said and done. You know, kick back, girl. Even if it's at work, shoot, don't work that hard. No job's gonna pay you enough, you know, for you to be busting your A, you know what I mean? Kick back, relax, at least one day out of the week. Don't tell the others, or don't say that. Well, Simone said not to work today. Just kidding. Just, you know, take it easy, girl. Shoot, you already worked too hard, girl. Oops, I snapped it in 2. You already worked too hard, girl. Enjoy yourself, girl. You're young, you're beautiful, you're confident, you're radiant. Keep pushing through, girl. And let me tell you something, right here in this space, in this place, we are your friends. We love you unconditionally, girl. No matter what, girl, you know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, and that goes for everybody, girl. As we start getting, like, older, or not even older, but as our mindset starts changing, and you're like, that was fun and everything. Like, as far as, like, going out with your best gal friends, you know, and it's fun still to go out with your best girlfriends every so often, but, girl, that kind of lifestyle sometimes brings in some unnecessary drama in your life that, for me personally, I'd rather not have in my life. Like, I don't give a hoover damn, you know what I mean? About who's dating who, or who said what during when, and who's wearing what, or can you believe she said this, you know, or all that good stuff. Like, I don't care. You know, like, you know, let's be real. Let's be friendly. Let's have a good time outside of, you know, the clubs or whatever. And that goes for everybody, girl. Shoot, you know? We've all had those friends in our lives that were just, they're around to have a good old time, but whenever, you know, it's time to get serious. Like, you want to go to brunch? Like, no, girl, it's too early. Like, well, wake your ass up earlier. What you mean, girl? You know what I mean? Right? Yes. I know, me too, girl. You know, like, you want to do breakfast? Like, I love brunch, right? I always feel left out because I don't drink anymore. So I see the girlies post. So I'm like, who said this? Grace. It happens to all of us, girl. I haven't gone to a club in like 8 years. I'm a dinner and night life drive. A late night drive girl now. Yes, girl. Brunch is life. Right? Me too, shoot. Brunch is life. Like, wake me up for brunch, girl. I wake me up. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many of us, I guess, you know, as we are maturing in our ways, we can all relate, in which we've had friends or like a group of individuals who it was fun, like, to have fun. It was fun to like party, or it was fun to like look at guys, you know what I mean? Or all that good stuff, you know, when you're younger, but eventually you kind of get tired of it. Like, okay, like, can we like migrate like our funness but to the morning time, or to breakfast, you know, or to like brunch, or like going out shopping, or doing something else, thrifting, or going out on hikes, or like whatever, you know? Like, girl, like I don't want to, or whatever. Like, girl, like, come on now, you know what I mean? Like, come on, get active. Let's do it, girl. But in the nightclub, girls like breaking her back, trying to like, you know, twerk up. You know what I mean? So I'm like, girl, you can do it. It's just a matter of channeling your energy and where you want to put it, you know? So, girl, that happens to a lot of us, to be quite frank. To be frank with you, girl. Bestie, I've never discovered any of that after school. I met my husband right away. Are my comments not showing up? Jen, I see your comment, girl. I see it. Nightlife wasn't that it used to be. Too many crazies. I know, girl. Birdie love. Good morning, sweet angel girl. Birdie love. I love you. Right? Me too. When we were younger, girl, or at least for me, girl, it was like fun to go out. But now with the newer generation coming along, like, girl, I got a little taste of it. Oh, I guess I should tell you like a bit of a story time. So I guess like the gist of what I'm trying to say, or like the whole main point, is that when we were younger, my Birdie and I, when we were out at a house party, girl, like, people were like taking out firearms, and I'm just like, oh heck no, where am I? Like, no. As soon as like that happened, that was like a real huge eye-opener for me, because it only takes one person to be, you know, under not the right mindset, girl. And, you know, lives can be ended in that moment, right? Me and Nicole basically have our trip planned. Right? Me and Nicole have our basic trip planned when we see you. Yes, girl. I don't me and my hubby went to a house party last year, and I was like, yup, we're too old. And she got her braces yesterday. Oh, really, love. Okay, let me focus in on my brows, okay? So apologies if I don't see your comment, girl. Apologies. But yeah, girl. Like, one of the latest times, this was years ago. It had to have been like 5 years ago now, maybe. Or maybe even longer. But girl, I was working at a restaurant, okay? I was working at a restaurant, and you know when you work at a restaurant, there's all walks of life. There's younger individuals, older individuals. And so I was like in the middle, girl. I was like 20. Hold on, when did I get in trouble with the law? I was 25 when I got in trouble with the law. So I had to have been like 23 or 24, right? Girl, and I wasn't making my good decisions either, girl. This is when I would go like kind of like to work under the influence or whatever of like alcohol, because I was like, shoot, if I'm gonna go to work, I want to be under the influence, which is totally horrible now, right? But anyway, so yeah, girl. So one of my coworkers, she's like, I'm gonna have a house party, like my mom's not gonna be at home. And the mom worked for like the FBI, or she worked for like some sort of law enforcement, right? So I guess like the daughter was like, yeah, girl, let's go crazy. Like, oh shoot, I'll go, all right, girl. But you know, as long as I don't get in trouble, I don't give a hoover damn, you know? So anyway, so yeah, so we went to the house party, and I don't know what had happened at the house party. Of course, like everyone's drinking, and already after so many hours of drinking and partying and playing beer pong, listening to music and dancing, because we've been to several house parties, okay? Several in our lives. But anyway, so in this was one of the last house parties, or at least like the last house party. So I had a friend that also worked at the restaurant with us. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was like one of my best friends. But she was, I guess both of us, but her more was into like substances, like into it, girl. Like, and I'm like, girl, like that's pretty serious. Like you're gonna mess yourself up, you know? And so anyway, so okay, what am I getting at? Okay, so she went to the house party with me, right? So we all went. And it was all coworkers that we knew from the restaurant, you know, like the girl that her mom was an FBI agent or whatever, you know, guys. My birdie went, of course, all the significant others, boyfriends, girlfriends, and it was a lot of people. It was like this, right? A lot of people everywhere, in the kitchen, in the living room, in the bedrooms, you know, just like sitting or like doing their thing, like playing like cards. I don't even know. Right, the backyard, like music, and in the kitchen making mixed drinks and like some finger food items or whatever, right? So, girl, I don't know what had happened, okay? At the end of the night, and I guess it was my bad too, because, of course, I'm under the influence, okay? So, there was this guy in the backyard, and we were all kind of sitting there, you know, chilling, sipping on our drinks or whatever. My birdie and my coworkers, they kind of all knew each other, right? Because my birdie would go pick me up, or sometimes we're in the restaurant, and they, like, got to talking, like, oh, who are you? You're waiting for your girl? Like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, oh, hi, I'm so-and-so, and whatever. So in one of the okay, so we were in the backyard, and one of the guys, I guess, was already drunk, right? And he was like, yeah, like I lost who is it? He lost somebody in his life, and he was kind of sad about it, like he was crying about it. And I had made a comment like, oh, he's always with you, and or don't worry, or I don't know what I said, right? And he's like, don't talk about him. Don't talk about him. And I'm like, you're talking about him, right? Me too. Like, I always push the envelope. I've always been like a rebel girl, especially like under the influence, girl. I don't give a hoover damn. But anyway, okay, let me hurry. Okay. I can't read the comments, but I'm here doing it, right? So he's like, yeah, I lost so-and-so. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Like, don't talk about him. Don't talk about him. And I was like, well, you're talking about him. Like, if you don't want me to talk about him, then you don't talk about him, you know, kind of thing. And so he's like, shut the fuck up. He said, shut the F up, right? And my birdie right away, he's like, don't talk to her like that. Like, don't talk to her like that, right? And he's like, well, shut your B up, like, shut your bitch up, and all these things. And my birdie, he got up. He's like, don't talk to her like that. Like, I understand you're drunk or whatever, but relax, right? I'm like, oh, no. Like, whoa. Like, when the guys go in, like, my birdie's, like, over here defending me. I'm like, oh, like, bird, relax. You know, like, don't get upset. Like, I don't want this to turn into a bigger thing. So... he's like, let's go. He's like, this is already getting like out of hand. You know, he doesn't know how to act, and it's already getting late. Like, let's go. And I was like, okay. You know, we were already getting ready to leave. And girl, the party was still bumping. It was like at least like maybe like 1 a.m. So it was like people were already drunk, but not, it wasn't over yet, you know, kind of thing. So anyway, me too, like a dumbass. Okay, so So we left, right? We walked out of the front door, and I don't know why, but I felt like bad because I'm like, okay, that's my coworker. I don't want him to think I'm a total B, you know, because I'm over here like just leaving when he's having like a heartfelt moment or like getting all teary-eyed or whatever about whatever it is that he's getting teary-eyed about. So we left the house, but like I'm telling you, it was so full of people in the front, in the back, in the side, inside the house. So we went out the front door, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to apologize. I'm going to say sorry for bringing up whatever. Let's not have no animosity. So whenever we go into work, it's cordial. Like, it's like, okay, we, you know, we got drunk, whatever. Like, let's be cool. Like the next like shift whenever I see him or my friends, you know? So me like a big dummy, I went around to the side and I was talking to him like there was a gate like separating the backyard and the side, but I went over and I was like, hey, so and so, I was like, I just want you to know that I didn't like mean it badly. Like I don't want you to feel like I was trying to pick a fight with you or anything. I don't know exactly what I said, but I went over to apologize, right? And I was like, you know what, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean what I said or whatever. Like, let's leave it at this and continue on. And my bird, he was already upset because the way he was talking to me. He's like, don't apologize to that bitch. Like, don't apologize to that fucker or whatever he was saying, right? I was like, oh my God, like, you shut up. I'm trying to apologize. And he said it, my bird said it loud because, of course, like, my birdie is changing now. But back in the day, he's always been really confrontational. Like, ooh, like one round look and like, oh. So anyway, so girl. I was like, don't apologize to that punk bitch. Just kidding. And so the guy's like, what? Like, what? You know, I'm over here trying to apologize. And he gets up. He's like, what? Like, what did he say? And he's like, yeah, you heard me, fool, or whatever. Like, I called you a bitch. You know what I mean? And the guy, he's like, oh, heck no, right? And so my birdie's like, all right, like, okay, we're going to do this. I'm like, oh, no. Right? So I guess people in the house, like, fight. Like, already, like, getting, like, all hyped up, right? And so the guy comes out. He comes out of the front, of the front door. And me too, girl. Okay, so I was kind of under the influence too. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now, and it's not okay with what I'm gonna say. It's not okay. I don't condone it. It's just something that happened to me and something that I did that I messed up on. Okay, but anyway, so this is a house party that happened back in the day. Okay, so don't judge or criticize. But anyway, he goes to the front, right, and there's this like bush in the front of the house, like a hedge, if you will. So. And it was kind of like it's like the doorway, and then the hedge is on the side, so you could still walk, right? So you could still walk, but the hedge was right here. So he walked out with all his friends or whatever. He's like, what? Like, what'd you say? Okay, like, what'd you say? My bird's like, what fool? I'm not backing down. Like, you, like, what? Like, and then he's like, don't be apologizing to him, Simone. Like, what are you thinking apologizing to him? I was like, I just want to keep the peace around here, right? But I was, again, like, over here. And I don't know what happened that he insults me, like the guy, like he's talking smack to me, he's talking shit or whatever, and I'm talking shit back, like whatever, right? I was like, I try to apologize to you, and you're taking it to a whole other level, you know? My brother's like, don't apologize to that fool, whatever. And I don't know what, he says something, he says, F you, or he says like, you, or he says something to me, girl, and I got upset. I was like, what the heck? Because you're my friend, right? So me, like a big dummy, okay? And apologies, because I started the whole thing. He was like talking to me in my face, and I went like this to him. Right? He was like over here like, F you, and how could you, and you're bringing up somebody, and I'm like, well, you brought it up first, all this stuff. So I smacked him across the face. I smacked the dude across the face, right? And oh heck no. So what happened? So and then he hits me back. Girl, I slapped him across the face, like, get out of my face, fool. And I slapped him across the face, and he goes and he slaps me across the face, and my birdie went like, he like hulked and threw himself on top of him, and we were all fighting on the floor. Like poor Bush on the side was like getting like stripped, like all like, you know, messed up. So my birdie's over here, they're fighting on the floor, and I get up and I'm like kicking the guy. I don't know what I was thinking, girl. I was like over here kicking him or whatever, and then my birdie, like, yeah, so we start fighting really ugly. And there was blood. Like, I remember seeing blood in some points or something or other. But the poor bush was right there. And the poor bush. I don't know why I keep bringing up that freaking bush. And everyone was all, like, watching, right, from outside. Or from inside the house. And then my friend comes over. She's like, this is my house. Like, don't forget. Like, my mom lives here. Like, you know, like, yelling at us, right? So we all, I'm already up, like I'm standing because I'm kicking the guy, right? I'm kicking him, and like my birdie and him kind of like get up or whatever. And I remember we were all kind of like still talking smack to each other, but kind of like, you know what I mean? Like tired. And he had a buddy that was standing there with him or what have you. And he goes like this. He goes like that. And we're all, and I was like, oh, hell no. My brain is like, oh, hell no. Like, let's get the hell out of here. Like, okay. So, yeah. So we ended up leaving. And my friend was like with me, luckily. And she was like kind of like watching the whole thing, her and her boyfriend. And we got in our cars. And it was kind of like, and the guy and his guy with the gat or whatever were following us in our cars. So it was my friend driving because we were gonna drive to her house, and then it was us driving, and then the guys in the back, the guy with the firearm, you know, following us. And we're like, what the heck? Like, leave us alone. So we ended up going to our friend's house, and we just stayed there for the night or whatever. But girl, that was like one of the last times that we went out. So house party, and never again. And my Brady and I still we talked about it for like years after. We're like, how in the heck, like, is someone gonna bring like a freaking firearm to a house party and it be like okay to wave it around like that? Like, it's one thing to have like a fist fight, like, you know, back in the day, like fist fighting like amongst dudes, and like you just get kind of like, okay, you know, hash it out, fight it out, and then get over it, okay, whatever. But no, girl, I was like, oh hell no, this is not my life, you know. So I got out of there real quick. And yeah, can you believe that? What a story, huh? I forgot that happened to me, girl. Yeah, it was like the only time that ever happened. But yeah, girl, Gad was like pointed at both of us like, what in the world? Crazy, huh? Never again. Yeah, girl. So also, I'm saying that kind of lifestyle, the dark lifestyle, or like living in the nightlife, it's fun and everything, but after a certain point of different personalities being mixed and people already going over the threshold of drunk, and you don't know how, you know, what they're gonna say or how you're gonna react to what they say, it only leads down a rabbit hole that you cannot get out of. So girl, if there's any besties out there who have had friends that are cool to party and all that good stuff, but you're trying to transition out of that lifestyle, girl, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Take it as a blessing that you're just maturing, you know, like that, and you don't want to put yourself in that dark lifestyle, because girl, there's nothing good out of staying out, partying, drinking, drugging, you know. And it's kind of like scary. I have so many kind of stories like that, girl. So many stories. Yeah, so moral of the story, don't get into Mo's face. Nicole. Oh my goodness. Don't be near a bush. Yeah, girl, I have so many stories like that. Like, it's really kind of crazy. Do you want to hear another story? A really brief story, and this kind of like, because I was going to say like drinking, drugging, all that good stuff. And it's even also, girl, and I don't want to say it because, girl, I still kind of am. And this is what I'm going to say. Hold on. I like to dress cute, okay? I like to dress cute. I'm real cute. I like to dress cute. You know, showing a little skin here and there, you know, as long as it's not like my goodie bags or anything, or like my booty cheeks or anything. You know, skin's cute. I like it. But I was gonna say, like, even like kind of like, you know, dressing like a hoochie mama sometimes, even though it like breaks necks. If you're drinking, drugging, and all that good stuff, or not good stuff, all that fun stuff, I guess I should say, it kind of leads down even a worse path, because someone's going to want to, like, you know, get at you, and maybe you might not be like under the right mindset. And I'm saying this because I'm going to say another quick story time. So this also goes with the partying, okay, and all the partying, because I did a lot of partying, okay, goodie bags. Yeah, I did a lot of partying and back in my day when I was younger. But I had a one friend, and she had been my friend for many years, since I was like 19 till I was like maybe 24 or 25, you know. And I still kind of see her from time to time on the social media, but again, because I choose not to drink or go out or like stuff like that, like I kind of separated myself from her in a sense, but I still love her and care about her. But anyway, so girl, one time it was a three-way. It was me, my birdie, and her. She was like a third wheel, but we were gonna go out to a club right in downtown. And she told me, she's like, dude, this guy is gonna go to the club, he's gonna meet me there. I'm like, okay. And she's like, can you do me a favor though? And I was like, what? She's like, if I get drunk, do not let me go home with him. I was like, okay. I was like, you're telling me this now? She's like, do not let me go home with him. I'm like, girl, I got you. And then she's like, okay. And she kept telling me, do not let me go home with him. Like, okay. Like, she told me like 3 times, like very like seriously, sternly, as a friend, you know, telling me straight up, right? Okay, so fast forward, it's like a short story. Fast forward, girl, when we're at the club and the guy shows up or whatever, and he's trying to leave with her, and I was like, oh no, like she's gonna leave with us, like she came with us, she's leaving with us, kind of like not telling him that she told us. I'm just kind of like, no, like she's coming home with us. And girl, she was gone, like she was like gone, like her shoes were. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Remind me like in a minute or a few minutes after the story time. Yeah, so anyway, so girl, she was gone, and you can tell when someone's like already like drunk because you can see it in their face. Their faces look like you're drunk, girl. And so for me, for whatever reason, I didn't feel that drunk. Like I was still very much coherent. I still had my shoes on and the whole thing, right? But she was like gone or whatever, because I guess the guy was giving her drinks, which is like, we're all adults. Like, girl, you do your thing, you know, as long as you're okay and I see you. Anyway, so towards the end, girl. Okay, so I don't know if I should like spill more tea, but she told me specifically that she didn't want to go home with him, even though they've done stuff in the past. Is because he's weird, I guess. Like shit, like he'll. Okay, sorry everybody for saying this. Apologies for all my young viewers out there, but basically, she told me that he would, when she was under the influence, try to have his friends join in as well. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. You can put 2 and 2 together if you're with it, girl. But anyway, I'm like, girl, like why are you hanging around with these kinds of people? But that's either here nor there. You know, that's her prerogative, and that's her. You know, anyway. So when she told me, please do not allow me to go home with him, it was serious for me. I took it very seriously, and I always will, and I always have. So anyway. So girl, fast forward a few hours later, and we're leaving, and this girl, I know, right? I know, Renee, I know, me too, Karen, I know, we're all like, what? Yes, it's really horrible. And so anyway, we're leaving, and she's walking to his truck, and I said, you're coming with, I even want to say her name, oh my goodness, apologies. They were leaving to the truck, like we left out the club, and right away, you know, they were like, okay, we're walking over here, and I was like, no, you're gonna come with me. And she's like, no, I'm not. I said, yes, you are. She's like, no, I'm not. And then he's like, no, she's not, she's gonna come home with me. And he's like pulling her, and I said, no, you're not. And I started getting mad, and I was like getting pissed, girl, like you can only imagine. And my birdie's with me. He's like, babe, just leave her. I was like, no, that's my friend, like she's drunk, she doesn't understand what she's doing right now. She told me specifically this, that, and the other. I can't let her go. And she's like, girl, let me go, like yelling at me. And I just felt so like, what do you do in that moment, girl? Like she's literally like pulling me off. This guy's pulling her. Let me go in my face. My birdie's like, let her go. And I just like, oh my goodness, girl, you can only imagine how my heart broke. I'm like, girl, like, what do you mean? Especially knowing like what she had said. I'm like, girl, that's not okay. That's not cool. I'm not okay with that. And so, needless to say, girl, I let her go. You know what I mean? What am I going to do at that point? She's yelling at my face, pulling me away. I feel like a freaking crazy girl trying to hold on to her. The guy's over here like, just leave her alone. Let her go. She's an adult. And I'm just like, you know, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's those kinds of people in our lives. And, you know, we can all relate to some extent or another from the craziness that the lifestyle of the, you know, the dark nightlife kind of lifestyle that it brings, girl. It's really heavy. It's super heavy. So if you have friends out there or people out there who can't seem to get over that lifestyle or that nightlife, and like the, you know, the uncertainty of what the night's gonna bring, girl, or, you know, not trying to like call it quits when it's okay, girl, like, all right, it's already the closing time of the bar, of the club, and they still want to keep going, or let's go with guys or whatever. No, girl. Like, that lifestyle is not going to bring you anything good, nothing good. I've already been there. I've already kind of like, you know, had my own fair share of stories, girl, that my birdie and I can attest to. And I'm just so lucky that my birdie has been with me my whole life, you know what I mean, to protect me. Because, girl, if I'm hanging around with those kinds of people, who knows what have came up of me, you know? What would have happened to me if I didn't have, you know, my guardian angel or like my birdie with me or whatever, you know what I mean? So, girl, being sober around people like that, you feel energetically. My phone's gonna die. Hold on, let me get my charger. Yeah, girl, but can you believe it? Can you believe it? I know. What a I'm telling you, I have so many stories. It's just I block things out, I guess. I don't remember until like I'm like, oh snap, remember that happened to me? Like, oh yeah, girl. Let me put my phone to charge. Apologies, hold on. favorite. Yeah, girls. I bet we all have kind of like a crazy story like that, or crazy stories to tell like that, but yes. So yeah, girl. The first story time, I slapped a dude across the face, and my Brady had to come jump in. Well, him too, you know, for opening his mouth after I'm trying to apologize. You know what I mean? Because I was drunk. And then the second story, you know, I'm trying to save my friend, but she's over here being an idiot. So I'm like, girl, I can't want to save you so much. You have to want to be saved, girl. Like, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her, girl. Let's see, is my phone charging? Let me see, is it charging now? Let me see. It's unable to verify my identity. Girl, today's live is like sucking so bad. Right here, as far as this part goes. Okay, there we go. Verification complete. Like, know your limit. I know, Gina. Are you hearing all this? Like, all the drama I'm like unleashing on you guys? Girl. Did she mention it after? No. Girl, after that incident, I didn't talk to her that much after that. There were certain times when my Brady and I, so this other time that I had saw her, I only saw her like once or twice after that. She didn't bring it up to me. She didn't talk to me like, oh, this is what happened. Like, we kind of left it as like, I don't want to know what you're doing. Like, girl, don't even tell me what you're doing, you know? But anyway. No, but the last time that I had seen her, talked to her was at another club. Like, my Brady and I, we were like at a club. And we saw her there. I was like, hey, girl, like, what are you doing here? She's like, oh, hey. And she was like with, like her boyfriend or like some dude that she was with at the time. But that was it. Like, we kind of just broke apart after that. I hope she's doing good. You know, I hope she's keeping her head clear and staying away from all that, you know, weirdness. But that's where I had to separate myself and say, you know what, like, it was fun. Like, hanging out with you was fun and everything. But after, like, learning more about, like, the characteristics that... apologies, you know, but, you know... Like, I'm getting older and I don't need that in my life. That's, like, freaking weird as heck, toxic as heck, so, yeah. So, that's that, girl. But, again, we all have a past. We've all kind of done stuff, so I don't want to, like, bash my friend, because she is still my friend at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But it's just those kinds of decisions, and I'm just like, I will love you from over here, because I'm not about that lifestyle, you know? So, girl, I have a lot of, like, story time, like, nightclub story times I can, like, go on about. Yeah, but I have to focus in on this face, girl. Good morning. Hi, good morning. I was just a page turner for you. Oh, thanks, girl. Oops, wrong brush. I'm recently removed toxic people and it feels good. Yeah, girl, it does feel good, but it does kind of like, you feel lonely. What? Should have done it a long time ago. Yeah, girl, sometimes it does feel lonely, Renee. Like, whenever you know, make that decision, I bet, like, you're like, oh, you don't have to go out and find, like, good friends. And that's where we come in. And that's where we come in, girl. You know what I mean? Especially, like, with the stories that I'm telling you. Like, I've already been there, done that. You know, I've already gone out. I've already drank. I've already partied. I've already got in trouble with the law. I've already done things that I'm not very proud of in my life, you know. And that's just part of growing up for all of us. It's a part of growing up. It's a part of identifying who you are as a person, you know. But don't go down that rabbit hole. Like, don't go too far deep, because once you go too far deep and you start intermingling, like, with different people that maybe might not be good for you, or intermingling substance into your body and into your mind and spirit, it changes who you are, you know what I mean? So don't go far deep into the rabbit hole. And when something feels like it's not right, like your intuition's telling you, like, this isn't right, like, this feels wrong, like, why am I here, girl? Follow your gut instinct always and forever. You speak facts today, girl. Kaylon, girl, I love you so much. You're one of my best friends, Kaylon. I hope you're doing super good, girl. Just know that I think of you. I love you. I might not message you back right away, girl, because I got, you know, things going on, as I'm sure you do. But just know that I think about you very, very often. And girl, you're such a go-getter. Shoot, like I'm telling you, Kaylon works 2 jobs. Kaylon Bernard works 2 jobs, girl, and she still goes to school. What you mean, girl? Like, skirt? Like, what you mean? Oh, apologies. If I have to second guess, yes, girl. If you have to second guess a person, like, skirt, like, no, get away. I bet you guys can hear my nose blowing, like, really, really loud. Yeah, girl, so can you believe it? What a story today, right? I know. What a story, girl. It's already 7:21. I haven't even done nothing. Almost prayer time. I know. Okay, let me, like, kick it into overdrive, girl. But I'm pretty sure you guys have a similar story. We should put a poll. Do you have a similar story? Or do you have, like, similar nightclub stories, girl? Like, one of the days that we'll have a guest speaker. Maybe tomorrow when we have Mondays and Wednesdays. Girl, if anyone wants to come on live tomorrow, between the hours of, like, 6:50 and 7:20, girl, like, that would be a really cool talking point. Like, girl, what is your nightlife story? What are your nightlife stories, girl? Share the tea. Tell us. Kick it into overdrive. I know, right? Don't care. It's like, hurry the heck up. Hurry the heck up, girl. Okay, let me hurry. Darlene. Someone put 100% to Darlene. I like your nails. Thank you. Thank you so much, sweet angel girl. I appreciate your comment, your sweetness, your kindness. Good morning, friend. Hi, Jade. Good morning. So glad I'm not part of that life anymore. I know, me neither, amor. Amor, Sifina, I am so glad too. I think that makes, like, the majority of us. Hence why we're up early, because we didn't party last night. Just kidding. But no, in all seriousness, like I'm telling you, like, we all kind of go through it. Look at, ooh, this is the very first time I use this one. She pigmented, girl. I'm here for a pigmented blush. But yeah, no, we all have that sort of, I guess, story to tell. Either it's way worse than some of the others, or, you know, you got lucky and you only got, like, a little bit of it, only because you decided to, like, take yourself out of it. Either that, or your parents were like, no, 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 you're not going out, sorry. You know, hindsight is 20/20, so it's definitely a blessing if your parents were like, no, you're not going out, you're not going out, because the world's an ugly place, girl. And that kind of dark, dim lifestyle brings out the ugliness, so to speak, and it kind of becomes like a normal, routine life. You know what I mean? It kind of becomes normal. And it's not normal, though, you know? So yeah, just know that. But anyway, where am I at? Oh, so this is a blushy blush? It's not normal, girl. It's not healthy for your lifestyle. It's not healthy for your body. It's not healthy for your skin, girl. And, like, no offense or anything, but somebody who has done substances for years and years and years, it withers a person. It withers them. I can only imagine. It withers them physically, but you can only imagine, like, in their mental. Like, it withers away a person, you know? What foundation do you use? Girl, I'm using my new favorite. I know, right? Asked me a month ago and I would have been like, heck no, girl. The Morphe. The Morphe, this one is the Light Form Extended Hydration Foundation, girl. That's what I'm using. What drugs, girl? Any drugs. What you mean? any substance that's considered a drug. I'm not talking about the, you know, I'm not talking about the the gardening. For me, that's not a drug. That's like a different, but we'll talk about that another day. Girl, I'm talking about, like, the heavy stuff. Besties, what's your favorite iced coffee order? Girl, iced coffee? You know what? There's one at Starbucks that they don't sell anymore. It's like seasonal. I love it. It's the lavender matcha latte. With the sweet cold foam. So good, girl. It tastes like Fruit Loops in a cup. It's so good. Do you have a story time? 64%. Girl, I'm too shy. 35%. But yes, I want to tell. Girl, tomorrow, we better have someone come on the show and say, yes, girl, this is what happened to me, or this is what happened to me and my friends, or this is our nightlife story, you know? I think it'd be fun to, like, talk about it and, like, laugh about it now that we're all grown up and say, like, oh, like, we survived, like, What kind are we doing? Who knows? I think it'd be fun just to kind of like share in on the craziness of the things that we did as youngsters, you know? Girl. Yeah, so that's that. Kaylon, girl, I got stories for days. And that's the thing, like for me too, I had fun, you know, I drank, I enjoyed. And girl, when I would drink to like get like, you know, real turned up, you know what I mean? Like it was either all or nothing. It wasn't no halfways. And I remember like waking up like right here outside of the restroom because I was like throwing up all night or whatever, and I just felt so horrible. I was like, why do I continue to do this? This feels like crap. You know, like I don't like this. That girl, and also like, where's my stuff? Where's my purse? Where's my bag? Where's my wallet? Where's my phone? Like in the morning having to find my things again. Girl, it's not fun. After a while it gets old as heck. Like, where's all my stuff? You know, so you can just kind of grow out of it, you know? Yeah, girl. I think after like a certain age, we all get allergic to alcohol. Like, we only have one and we're all, woo! Okay, that's already enough. Girl, that's me. Shoot, a glass of wine, I'm already like, okay, that's already good. But, I mean, that's not to say that I won't, girl. I still indulge in, you know, a good drink here and there whenever it's appropriate, or whenever we're out to dinner, or on a Friday night, or on like wine, you know what I mean? But not to get crazy, because even my birdie told me at one point, I think I mentioned it before, like I used to drink at one point, like as soon as I would wake up, like have my morning cup of wine in just like a regular glass, you know, like go, not like a huge glass, but like this much in like a regular cup. And I always had to be like kind of like under the influence for a while. And then I got in trouble with the law, girl. Thank goodness. You know what I mean? Who says that? Me, girl. I got in trouble with the law. And girl, I had to change my life. I was like, this is not for me. Jail is not for me. All these things I'm having to go through is not for me. Having to pay all these, like, you know, the county, all this money because I got in trouble with the law. Like skirt, I'd rather buy something else. Thanks, you know? So it's such a blessing that I got in trouble with the law. And luckily now everything is already expunged and no one knows nothing besides you guys. But it took a long time. It took a lot of money. I had to hire a very, very good attorney. And luckily, you know, I know people since I work out of court. Like, I got in trouble with the law. Like, who knows what, you know? And so, yeah, it's just definitely a godsend. Because that's not a lifestyle that we want to be in. We don't want to be in jail, right? We don't, who wants to be in jail, you know? And I think my lucky stars that when I got in trouble with the law, it wasn't as worse as it was. I didn't end up in jail for a long time, only like a day. I didn't even get booked upstairs, thank goodness. You know, they didn't have to check my private. Tap her back in. Please hold. Are you guys ready for prayer? Close the app and come back. Yay! Yay, we're here! Yes, you're back. Yes, girl, I am back.
Glorious day, beautiful.
Glorious day, baby.
Amen. Hey.
Sorry.
Ready for great day. I'm here. I'm good. I'm good and ready.
Good and ready. Yay! Let's do a quick morning prayer, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning to everybody. What good day. I hope everybody's feeling good. Let's get it. Let's do this.
Yes. All right, Birdie. Are you ready to pray?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Whew, me too. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit.
Our Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Glorious day, God. Hello. Thank you for bringing us together again today, God. Thank you for allowing us to share in more with each other, to enjoy each other's presence, to enjoy each other's company. I am very grateful for the close friendship that we're building together. I am very grateful for the birdie that I have here with me and my puppy and all my friends. I ask you, God, that you allow us to have a good day today. For all my besties who feel sick, who are going through it physically, who have troubles with their health, I ask, God, that you heal them quickly, that they have a quick and speedy recovery. I ask that their minds be strong and still happy and moving and shaken. I ask that their close people around them just are patient with them and are gentle with them while they go through the sickness and the health things. I ask you, God, that you allow us to just smile every day and be very much appreciative of the things that we do have. The things that we're working on, God, allow us to give it to you. Allow us to know to give it to you. And with the things that we provide you, I know, for me personally, I know that you're going to get whatever it is that we give you and you're going to multiply it so many times to grant us goodness, sweetness, lovingness for us and for each other, for us to love each other. Thank you, God, for everything you've done for me in my life so far. I know sometimes I haven't made very good choices in my past, but going forward, I try to make good choices. I try to ask you and seek you when I need guidance. I ask and seek you when I have anxiety. I ask and I seek you whenever I feel that I have troubles. And just whenever I seek you, God, and whenever I give it to you, I feel like, like the weight's been lifted off my shoulders. The burdens haven't went away. The list hasn't gotten any smaller. But just knowing that you're with me and I'm holding your hand as I go through my list of things I need to do today, tomorrow, this week, this month, I know that I can handle it. So thank you so much for everything you've been able to give me, the confidence I need as well to push with my goals and to know that I'll be taken care of no matter what turn I take, as long as they're making good turns. Anyway, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to worship and to pray for you, for my best friends, in front of you, God, with us all together. It's such a blessing to have you in my life. It's such a blessing to have my bird and my family in my life. It's such a blessing to have my best friends in my life. Even though we're not together physically, spiritually, and here on the socials, telephonically maybe, it's just such a blessing to know each and every one of my friends and to share in common things that have happened to us in our lives that help us build a closer bond and relationship with each other. I appreciate you, Lord. I worship you forever. You're the king of everything of my life. So thank you so much for just being around when I need you and knowing that I'm not alone and just being my best friend through any and all circumstances. I'm going to leave a moment of silence for any besties or for anyone to speak to you privately, God. Thank you. Alrighty, in Jesus' name I pray this. Amen.
Amen. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. God bless. Thanks for the prayer.
Absolutely. You are very welcome.
God bless.
Yay.
God bless everyone.
I do that every day. Yay! I don't know why. It's just a habit.
Right, because your heart is happy.
Yeah, my heart's happy.
It's grateful.
Yeah. How are you, Birdie?
I'm doing good. Just waking up, but let's get the day started.
Yes.
Get the day started right with the prayer, with asking for guidance, seeking for knowledge. And we know we're gonna get it. We know we're gonna get the right knowledge of the right direction.
Yeah. I'm just waiting patiently. Because it's not going to happen like, boom. Well, maybe it will. I don't know.
You know,
We're just being ready to get it. And
it's all
receive it.
up to us, and to seek for those, for the signs, for the, not for this. I don't know about the signs, but for, like when you feel it, you know, when you feel and you realize you're doing the right thing.
You actually do get signs, because my friend Bree, the last Wednesday when she came on, and when her son was asking about God, and her son's like, I think like 5 or 6 maybe, he was asking about God, and she and they're like, when are we gonna go to church? And she's like, we're gonna go soon, or we'll go tomorrow, or whenever. And outside, when she was leaving the donut shop, when they were having the conversation, there was a sign that says Jesus loves you, or Jesus is with you, or something like that. So she saw the sign. How cool, huh? So we can't ask for signs, but when we do get the signs, we have to notice them.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Keep living, keep worshiping, and keep loving each other.
I love you.
Love you, buddy. Go get dressed.
Okay, baby, you get dressed. Okay, girl, gotta kick it into overdrive for these last 20 minutes. But we're gonna do it, just watch. That's why I have my huge Popeye arm. Strong arm, because I can go fast. Let's hear this song in the meantime. You can't say I'm ugly. He is prompt. Dancing with the DJ, make you think I'm lonely, but I'm so okay. Picking out the bottle, dancing with the DJ. Thank you so much. 50K likes. Woohoo! Girl, we're moving and we're shaking. I love it, girl. But yeah, girl, so that's like basically my life in today's live. I talked the whole time, didn't even like do anything to this face yet. That's why I'm late. But it's okay, girl. Because I'm going to just talk and do my makeups and finish. Girl, who's joining us tomorrow during Bible study? 73% put, I'll try to make it. 6% put, sorry, girl. Not going to happen. And 20% put, yay! Thank you so much, baby girls, for helping me get to 50% of my live goal. You girls are amazing. And you're amazing either way, girl, shoot. You're amazing every day. As soon as you wake up amazing. You know? You're doing your thing amazingly. You're brushing your teeth amazingly. You know, you're making your coffee. You're amazing. You know, as soon as you walk out the door, girl, amazement. Shoot, everyone's breaking their necks to see you. Like, who's that? Girl, that's me. I'm amazing. I'm just like gracing your life with my presence. That's me. Just kidding. Yes, girl. Make you think I'm lonely, but I'm so okay. Marisol, yes, girl. Yes. I do Monday through Friday at 10 p.m. Yeah, so our bestie, Andy Carter, she goes on live. Yay! Thank you, Versatile. Thank you for the tiny dinies, girl. Our bestie, Andy Carter, goes live after me. So as soon as I'm over, girl, or shortly after, you know, Andy Carter goes live. So yes, girl, join in on Andy Carter's live. Andy Carter, girl, I love you, girl. I see you. I see you moving and shaking, girl. So all my besties who are moving and shaking, girl, you know I support you. I love you. You know, we have the same kind of lifestyle or mindset, at least. If you have the same mindset, girl, you're trying to continue pushing through, supporting others, supporting yourself, you know, being happy. And when you're happy, girl, you're going to make other people happy. That's all it's about. Thank you so much. Can we have a bestie actually join in on the Discord and tell me if they can log in, okay? Like a new bestie? Because sometimes like I get an error like I did the other day. And I was like, what you mean, girl? So sometimes I have besties say that they have trouble, and sometimes they say that they don't. So if a new bestie, if you don't mind, girl, getting on the Linktree link and then joining in on the Discord button, and tell me if you have any issues, girl. Yes, yes, please, Macy Mace. Yes, let me know. So I'm gonna spray my rose water. Oh, apologies. Then I'm gonna go in with the dewy coconut for the second time of my life. This thing spews out crazy, like it streams. Do you see it? Like it's just spewing straight, girl. Let me get my face fan. Hey, Richie. Look, it's so cute. The wind is pushing up my my towel. I'm excited for you with all the subscribers. Show Bestie love. Thank you so much. Yeah, so on Saturdays we do subscription only Saturdays. So the last Saturday was my first one, right? I think, or my second one. Yeah. So I'm thinking next Saturday we could talk about fajas, girl, because I have 1, 2, 3. I have about 3 body shapers / fajas. No, well, hold on. I have 3 body shapers / fajas. I have 2 fajas. No, yeah, I have 2 fajas, like the one that clasps right here in the middle. And then I have a new one that I got in the mail that I haven't even opened yet. It's been like a month. I take a really long time to do stuff as far as like doing that kind of stuff, because girl, I'm always busy. Overdrive, I know, right? Because I'm always very, 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 very busy. And the times that I'm not busy, girl, shoot, I wanna kick back and relax, you know what I mean? I wanna get on my phone too and see what you girls are posting on my downtime. So yeah, girl. But yeah, I was thinking that. But maybe I can like open it up with you guys and just check it out right here if I have time. You know? To get you curious, like, whoa, like what are we gonna be talking about? You know, maybe. So let me know if you think it's a good idea. If not, girl, then we won't. You have to tell me what you want to see, girl. What you want to see? What you want to know? Yes. Girl, I don't have downtime. Andy Carter's like, how do you know when you have downtime? Girl, my downtime is from the hours of 10 to 10:30, my downtime. And then, you know, winding down to go to sleep or cuddling with my bird. You know, doing the night cuddles. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously. Don't tell the others. I'm just kidding. Another topic that I have to discuss with you guys for all my gym girls, girl. Like, you know how we drink protein? And girl, I've been drinking the tiniest bit of protein. But girl, for whatever reason, like, I can't, like, you know, TMI. But we're best friends, so I'm gonna tell you anyway. Girl, it's hard for me to have a bowel movement. Like, whenever I drink my protein, and I know it, I'm like, that's my protein. And no amount of water does nothing for me, so I have to, like, kick back, like, kind of not drink protein. Like, I drank protein, what's today? I drank it on Saturday when I went to the gym. And I drank half a scoop on Saturday and then half a scoop yesterday. And, you know, for me, okay, which protein are you using? I'm using this one. This one, the Garden of Life. High protein for weight loss. This one. But I only drink half a scoop. I drink half a scoop, girl. Take Bloom. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, girl, so I only used half a scoop on Saturday and then half a scoop yesterday. And I feel like my tummy, like, wants to, but, like, nothing's happening. TMI, I know. So I'm like, well, how do my gym girls do it? Like, what do you girls do? Coffee makes me, girl, not me. I drink coffee so often that I'm already, like, immune. I'm, like, immune to that already. Before, in the beginning, yeah. But now, not anymore, girl. Agua de avena will work. Agua de avena. Agua de avena? Really? You also need a healthy balance of carbs, fat, protein. I use yogurt for protein now. Or salads? Roughage? Leafy greens? Girl, I think I already eat pretty green, but yeah, I guess you're right. Good morning. Hi, Betty. I'm going to try all your tips. But girl, somebody message me your tips, like on the Instagrams or whatever. Like, girl, do this, that, and the other. And I'll let you know. Like, girl, I had a bowel movement. Woo! Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just teasing. That's kind of weird. No, but in all seriousness, you know, we're all human beings. We're all human. It's just a matter of how you say it. Because there's some people who say it kind of like all like volteado, like todo like feo, like ew. Like if you say it cute, that doesn't sound so horrible, you know? Okay. Hey, Richie. Hey, Bubba. You being a good boy, Bubby? Has Richie gone outside to go pee-pee's, bird? Oh. Can you take him or no? Okay. Richie, have to go outside to go pee-pee's? Oh, okay. Okay, kick it into overdrive. Kick it into overdrive, girl. What time is it? 59. I learned on TikTok I could sneak protein in by adding cottage cheese to my eggs. Girl! It's a good thing you said that actually, because I'm gonna do that. I bought cottage cheese so I can do it with my eggs too, girl. We're both on the same wavelength. I bought some too just for that same reason. And you know what I also bought? I bought some chai seeds. Chai seeds. I bought some chai seeds. I usually already buy them for my smoothies, girl, but I wanna make a chai smoothie. Not chai smoothie, I'm sorry. Chai pudding. Chia. What am I saying? Chai, no, chia. It's the same thing. CHIAI. Chai, chia. Chia? Chia. Yeah, girl, so I can make a chai pudding. So it involves some almond milk, a little bit of maple syrup, the chai and fruit, and something else. I don't remember right now. Yeah, girl, some pudding. So I'll let you know how it works out. Walking on a dream. How can I explain? Okay, girl, let me focus. Machine or whatever. Or you're busting up your weight. You're doing weights. I think it'd be really fun to incorporate like working out or getting active on the Discord, because I feel like if we were to get active and do it like as a community thing, like a community friendship thing, that's gonna help boost up our morale, like boost up our self-confidence. Each and every one of us, because each and every one of us, girl, can, you know, go out for a walk. Apologies. Or every single one of us can, you know, benefit from doing like some workouts. You know what I mean? Like what's the harm? So I think it'd be really fun if we have like a little bit of a movement, like a workout movement amongst all of us. Like get out, get active, even if it's at home. You know what I mean? For my besties who stay home, girl. Like let me see you do some sit-ups. Just kidding. You know what I mean? But in all seriousness, you know, how do you get active at home as well? So there's no excuse. You know what I mean? You can do it anywhere. Do some chair yoga. Like I want to see it happen. You know what I mean? And I think it'd be really fun if we incorporate that. So let me know what your thoughts are. This is no pressure ever, ever, ever. I just, again, want to figure out ways in which we can boost up our confidence together. You know what I mean? So I think it'd be really fun. We can also send workout links. Yes, girl. Yeah. So I think it'd be really fun if we do that. But let me know what your thoughts are. Again, no pressure ever. I just kind of like want to like have this kind of common, I guess, movement in our lifestyles. Like, oh, my bestie is trying to get fit, like let me try to get fit too. Or my bestie is working out, or my bestie is going out for a walk, like me too. So we can all kind of like be on the same wavelength, you know what I mean? Like, oh girl, like I feel sore, like, oh girl, me too, you know, like what did you do yesterday? Like I did this yesterday, like no way, or whatever. Like, well, I'm not sure how to do that, you know. And then like just start conversations about getting active. I think that'd be fun. And then not only that, girl, but we'll start seeing results in our own bodies. Like, yes, girl, you know? And we're going to be breaking necks and feeling even more confident and radiant. So I think that's fun. Oh yeah, Bestie, let your shy seeds soak in the water for an hour before eating. Yes. Yeah, girl, because that's one thing, girl. Shea seeds? Shea seeds? I can't say it. Go outside, Richie. There he goes. They absorb a lot of water, so do not, whatever you do not drink it like that, because you will choke. As the chia seeds get full of moisture, they expand. And so I do not ever recommend you just dry swallowing those seeds, because you will choke, girl. It's very deadly, so be careful. So that's why Genesis is saying please soak them first before eating, because very deadly. It's very important and very crucial that you pay attention to what I'm saying, okay? Do not ever do that. We can also do different theme for every coffee and chat. Maybe a third one we can be a workout. Yeah! Girl, what a great idea. Did you see my face just then? Nicole, you're such a genius, girl. That's a great idea. Like every session be a different theme. Girl, yes. Even if like it's just walking in place, like a Bestie girl. She's like, I don't have nothing to do. That girl just walk in place then. Walk in place. Or put the phone down and do like the bicycle. Like put your back to the floor and do bike. That'd be fun. Just to boost each other up, girl. You know, just to boost each other up. And I feel like that'd be really great. You know, getting boosted up and having your cheerleaders on the sidelines, aka your best friends. And then you just doing like your little workouts or whatever, and then later on you're gonna be like, wow, like this feels good, like I feel good. And it's holding each other accountable, you know, like, girl, do it. Come on, I'm doing it, you're doing it, come on, girl, you know. I think it'd be really great. I'm going into 10th grade and I need some advice. Jocelyn! Baby girl's going into 10th grade, girl! What's that, sophomore? Baby girl's gonna be a sophomore. What's your advice item, baby girl, Jocelyn? What would you like advice on, sweet angel girl? Jocelyn, I know, good luck, bestie, yes. Never consume chia seeds dry. They'll expand your stomach because, yeah. Oh, okay, good. It's the girl Madi. It's the girl Madi is also giving us more tips on the chia seeds. So please be careful. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong, girl. I have really bad anxiety and I can't make friends. Jocelyn! Girl. Sometimes, you know, it's tough, especially when you're like a sophomore or like in high school, to make friends. But just take your time, girl. Don't feel pressure. You know what I mean? I know sometimes you just want to like make friends so you don't feel lonely and everything. But like for me, when I was in high school, like my senior year, girl, I was in a new city, in a new state. I didn't have any friends in the beginning and for the first like months of the year of school. So just take your time, you know, enjoy your classes. And hopefully as you're in class, you know, just kind of open up a little bit. Don't be shy to showcase who you are, you know, and the people who are meant to be around you will kind of gravitate towards you, you know. And this blushy blush is really blushing, girl. Today I used the ColourPop sound, like a crash sound, but no, it didn't, girl. Or that you're not doing it right, or whatever the case is, girl. That's to contribute to the gossip. Don't contribute to, you know, the toxicity. Don't be another toxic person. Be the different person. Be the outsider. Be the one who's different. Be the one who shines brighter than everybody in the room, because you choose to be happy all the time, you know? So I know it's hard, it's tough. No one wants to just put themselves out there like that, girl, but just do it. You know? Walk alone. If that means, you know, you're walking on the right path and you're making the right decisions and you're not following into the crowds. You're not falling into peer pressure. You're not falling into bullying others, you know? So do the right thing. Even if that means being alone, walking alone. And the people who are meant to be around you are going to gravitate towards you and love you no matter what, you know? I'm learning that as I get older. Like when we're younger, we just want to fit in so badly. But as we get older, we're like, okay, maybe fitting in is not the great thing, because the majority of the people, like we were talking about during Bible study, you know, don't do good things, or it's good to be bad kind of feeling, you know? It's like, oh, yeah. And us, you know, we've been bad for so long, we're like tired of being bad. Like, I just want to be good now. Like for me, I'm like, I've been bad my whole life. I just want to be good now. Okay, I'm gonna leave now, my friends, but I'll see you later. I love you, and I hope you have a great day, my friend. No matter what, you and me, we got this, girl. We're gonna conquer it together no matter what, okay? We're best friends. I care about you. I love you so, so much. This place, this page, my energy is nothing but real, raw authenticity. I only want good things for each and every one of you. I only want the best for you. I want you to stay strong mentally. I want you to stay strong spiritually. Sometimes things want to come at us and we just feel so overwhelmed and with anxiety, like we don't know what the heck we're going to do and where to turn to. Girl, leave it to God and surround yourself with best friends that care about you, that love you. Doesn't matter anything else. Doesn't matter your past, what you look like. Doesn't matter what your journey is, what you've overcome. You know, let's continue to overcome and conquer things together. And we're going to do it. We're gonna do it, girl. But we have to do it. We have to put the intention and we have to try. Okay? I love you. Well, that was a good one. Those are okay. I love you. I'll see you later, my friend. I'll catch you on the Instagrams. Thanks for being here with me. I love you. Bye, girl.